The enemy of my enemy is my friend is an ancient Indic proverb probably most suitable for describing what happened in the final minutes of the game on May 23, 1982 during the Eastern Conference Finals in the Boston Garden. The Celtics were down 3-1 earlier in the series against the 76ers and managed to come back and force a Game 7. The comeback gave them much needed momentum as well as home court advantage for the final game, and so it seemed as if the mighty Celtics would come out victorious once more. But unfortunately for them and their fans, Julius Dr. J. Irving and Andrew the Boston Strangler Toney had other plans that night. Andrew Toney had already gained notoriety and a colorful nickname for being an absolute problem for the Celtics defense at the time. Earlier in the series, Toney had already set his playoff career high by scoring 39 points in Game 4, so it didn't come as a surprise when he was also the top scorer in Game 7. His 34 points on top of Dr. J's 29 helped the 76ers secure the win and advance to the 82 NBA Finals where they would face the Los Angeles Lakers, the Celtics' arch nemesis. Now you can only imagine the somber atmosphere in the Boston Garden during the fourth quarter as Boston fans were forced to witness the 76ers pull away with victory play by play. Being down 3-1 and coming back only to lose the final game of the series would hurt any sports fan. So it was absolutely miraculous that in the last minutes of the game, this happened. Yeah, that's right. That's the Boston Celtics fans, arguably one of the most passionate fans in the history of the sport, cheering on the 76ers, the same team that had just whooped them in a 7-game series, cheering them to go on and beat the Lakers for them in the finals. You see, Boston's distaste for the Lakers and the city of Los Angeles came not only from a decades-long rivalry, but also a contrast in values and lifestyle of fans at the time. Boston was a blue-collar city whose Celtics were a lunch bucket group that played in an air-conditionless arena built in the 1920s, and to them, the Boston Garden, no matter how old and uncomfortable, was a shrine in which the only source of entertainment was the sport of basketball. Los Angeles, on the other hand, was the city of Showtime, where Hollywood execs, players, and women all rubbed shoulders and other body parts. And to add insult to injury, they did it all inside of their brand new Forum Arena, which was state of the art at the time. And so, knowing whom the Sixers would face for the crown, the forward-thinking Boston fans chanted as one, "Beat LA, beat LA, beat LA." And just like that, a movement was born. The Beat LA chant gained momentum over the years, striking a nerve across the athletic spectrum thanks to a catchy cadence and a 4-4 beat with a pause on the last beat. Another notable appearance of the Beat LA phenomenon in the NBA happened later in 2002 during the Western Conference Finals when the Sacramento Kings, led by C. Webb, went to war with Kobe, Shaq, and their Lakers. Ever since then, the chant has become a staple in the Arco Arena, as the Kings fans would use it to cheer their team against two other state rivals, both the Clippers and the Lakers. In modern sports culture, the chant has transcended the sport of basketball and has been used by fans in any sport whose team would go up against any LA franchise, whether it be basketball, hockey, football, or soccer. That being said, sports chants are like timeless records. They are sang by generations upon generations, and in that sense, the Beat LA chant might be one of the most famous ones in American sports history, and this was its origin story. If you enjoyed this video, please leave it a like and consider subscribing to our channel for more great basketball content. Thank you for watching.